get maximum benefit from this video, read, pause, reread, and think. Enjoy. Money Quotes by Uldis Sprogis Part 2. Higher prices do not create inflation in the long duration. Only too much of an increase in the money supply causes inflation. Money can't buy you a loving relationship and family, but it can provide enough financial support. So a dearth of money is not the source for great hardship, ugly arguments, and a highly likely divorce. Democracy is orchestrated by big money and the media, and the citizens choose which puppet president gets to lead a corrupt establishment of special interests, all trying to get much money out of the system as possible for personal benefit. If it weren't for human rights codified in the Constitution, democracy as a political system would be a total scam, designed to mainly benefit the moneyed class. If you succeed with useful knowledge, money, and integrity once, and fail because of unforeseen bad circumstances, then your chances of succeeding again are more probable than one who has useless knowledge, much money, and no integrity. Money gives you the power to control property and other humans, which is why so many are greedy for it, especially if you want to control much property and many humans. PACs or political action committees should show the individual or corporate names in charge of donations on the internet for both soft money going to political parties and hard money going to individual politicians. The internet is a great way of saving energy and money, so use it as often as possible without wasting too much of your valuable time on it in trivial pursuits. When a bank's first priority is to no longer invest in tangible assets, but to make money selling intangible assets, it succeeds in speculatively corrupting or decreasing the value of money to the detriment of everyone else in the economy. Booms and busts are the tools used by big money to consolidate money into fewer and fewer hands. As long as big money is given the power to speculate with the money supply by increasing or decreasing its value, booms and busts will not disappear from the economy. An education is incomplete and severely flawed if it doesn't teach what taxes are and how to do them, how to budget your money, how to buy things without going into debt, and how to write a resume for a job. Emerging market countries first need just laws and moral political systems before they qualify for investment money, or it will be just wasted money in the long duration and only the corrupt politicians and their cronies will benefit. History has proven that big money can and does speculatively inflate real estate, the stock market, commodities, and other natural resources, and then quickly deflates the artificial bubble, causing much financial loss, misery, and pain for many. Understand that if a woman is financially independent before you marry, then she wants and needs your loyalty, loving, devotion, emotional support, and parenting skills more than your money, because she can survive financially on her own. Humans who have the power to inflate or deflate the value of money of a nation at will are thieves, and will only be called honest and just humans when they use their power to try to keep the value of money as constant as possible over the short and long duration. Conserving and expanding wilderness is an investment in money which profits all future generations. It is an investment in a healthier planet and a potential healthy food source of time-tested plants and animals, when unsustainable, irresponsible use of technology has destroyed a healthy, biodiverse domestic food supply. Sales gimmicks and psychologically clever advertisements can boost sales for short durations, but will never be enough if you don't have a quality product and or service at a reasonable cost in the long duration. It is not only humans who need a savings account for emergencies, but municipal, state, and federal governments need to yearly save money for emergencies and not go into debt every time an emergency arises. Of course, the federal government will have to manage the value of money so that it remains constant from year to year with very minimal inflation. The most honorable and just thing to do is to manage the money supply so that the value of money remains basically constant from year to year, without humans having to worry that inflation is gradually reducing the value of money that they have saved for retirement, and that it will be largely devalued by the time retirement comes.